Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about what pair you could choose to trade supply and demand. Okay, so as we've already explained on another video on the channel, um, we talked about why trading one pair will change your trading career. Okay, so if you haven't watched that yet, go check it out. Okay, because then this will be a little bit clearer as well. This video. So, anyways, trading supply and demand works on every pair. It works on any time frame. Okay, the only thing is that they just react a little bit different. Okay, there are pairs that move similar. There are pairs that move a bit different. Okay, we can say, for example, GPJPY, which is our main pair. As we trade this day in, day out, basically, we know how we trade. We're used to seeing how the candles form, the wicks, and all that stuff. Okay, we understand it inside out. Now, we can say, for example, we're going to look at, I don't know, GBP AUD. Okay, and we're going to stay on the same time frame. Now, as you can see, it moves a little bit different. Okay, it moves in um, stuff like this, more like compressed, I don't know how to call it, compressed moves, candles, like lots of candles, like you could call it ranging, you can call it consolidating, whatever you want to call it. It's really pushed together, um, and then eventually some moves are happening, but it's not that crazy. Okay, it's more moving slowly together, okay. If you compare it, for example, with GBP JPY, which is our pair. Okay, as you can see how that moves. You can see more aggressive moves over here. Okay, price does move sometimes, obviously ranging. Okay, but then you can see these aggressive moves. Then it's ranging again a bit, and then again an aggressive move. Okay, so we understand how this pair moves. Now, one of the most important things that you should keep in mind if you're looking for a pair to trade, where is this? Okay, would be volume. Okay, you need to understand if your pair has enough volume. This is the most important thing. Okay, this is key. Does it have enough volume? With volume, I mean, if we're looking at the pound and the yen, those are both currencies that have so much volume. Okay, and then you also need to understand the situation between those two countries, like situation between those countries. Okay, do they have war or lots of political issues and all that stuff? Okay, you need to understand this as well. We can take, for example, a pair AUD, NZD, for example. Those are two countries right next to each other. You can see that price is actually trendy, but it's always, let's look at the higher. Okay, here it's very clear, guys. This is super clear. Okay, as you can see, for the last, since 2014, so for 7 years, okay, it's just been in this monthly ranging market, just ranging between 1.01 and 1.12. Okay, so literally like 10 cents difference, and it's just ranging here. Okay, just ranging. Yeah, those are a lot of pips, but in the end the cents is also what matters. So there's only 10 cents, and it's just ranging for years and years and years in a row. Yes, we had some movements here, but this was 2012. Okay, this is where we had some movement. We had some movement here in 2005. That's some nice movement. For the last 7 years it's just been ranging and ranging and ranging, which is crazy. On the weekly though, we do have some more movement, but I wouldn't say this is an ideal pair to trade. Okay, this is, you do have some trade opportunities, but they're not the greatest. Those are just look how this moves. It's so funny, super slow. This is super slow, and this takes so much time for a move to play out. And yeah, there are some opportunities though, but it's crazy how slow it goes. It is in a downtrend, you can see, and there are probably some opportunities, but it's never major opportunities. Okay, it's not like let's look at Euro NZD, for example. The euro is a nice nice currency. Obviously, one of the major currencies in the world. So yeah, we can see. Let's take the monthly. The monthly has had some movements. Okay, it's not that much ranging like AUD, NZD. It is ranging a bit though, but it's not that much. As we can see, in 2017 we had some nice aggressive pushes. Here in 2019, 2020 had some nice pushes as well. But you can see on the 4 hour clearly how different it moves. Okay, you can see strong moves up here, strong move down here. Those are all moves that you can capitalize on. Move here, another move here. Those are very, very big moves, guys. Very, very big moves. Okay, those are hundreds and hundreds of pips basically being caught every single week. Okay, this one as well. So this is just an example. So yeah, everything that has to do with the euro obviously will have a lot of volume. But if you would look, for example, at euro and the Swiss, okay, let's see how that goes. Actually, I've never even looked at this currency. So as you can see, we had some movement here, some crazy month over here in 2015, 2011 as well. Some crazy, crazy candles over there. Let's look at the weekly. No major price movements, price changes. We had 1.20. Usually it's between 105 and 110, 11 more or less. So nothing too crazy. We do have some nice moves, but you can see that also moving pretty slowly over here. There are some moves though, like this would be more interesting. Okay, so this is something to capitalize on as well. This is obviously thanks to the euro, because this is obviously what the volume gives. But as you can see, once it's reacting to a move, it doesn't always go that fast. You can see how slow this all goes. Like even this move, it goes really, really slow, and this is really ugly. Okay, you can't do anything here. You just have to wait. So yeah, let me just look at, for example, GBP USD, one of the biggest, most volume pairs in the world. Um, Obviously, we'll have more opportunities over here. You can see this move, and this move, and this move. Oh, another one. Crazy, crazy move again. Literally hundreds of pips, guys. You can see the big moves are everywhere, and they go quite a lot faster. As you can see, sometimes there are big candles. Okay, as you can see right here. Also, big moves over here. Big candles as well. So that's because there's obviously the pair with one of the biggest volumes in the world. So um, just make sure you have one of the biggest currencies in the world included. Okay, if you're looking for like euro, Swiss franc, or AUD/NZD, or euro, well, euro CAD, actually no, because of the euro, but I don't know, CAD Swiss or whatever mix you have over there. Just make sure you have the biggest currencies in the world included. So that could be either GBP, USD, euro, or yen. Those are the most important ones. You do have to keep in mind that the USD pairs have a little more manipulation. Okay, like Euro USD, for example, or GBP USD, those are most manipulated pairs in the world. So yeah, that's why we're trading GBP yen, because there are usually no major issues between those two countries. No big wars, no huge crashes. So it's just healthy movements, and just respecting price. This is basically what it's doing. So and yeah, also some pairs are more for scalping, some pairs are more for swinging. Like all the USD pairs are usually more scalping pairs, although you can swing, but they're usually more scalping pairs. But that doesn't mean you can still swing it. It's just more rewarding to trade the yen pairs and other pairs as well. But you can definitely like find just one pair and say, okay, I'm gonna swing, but I'm also gonna find some scalp opportunities once in a while. That's really up to you. But the most important thing is that you find a pair that has um, a lot of volume. Okay, because this is where we want to be trading. Okay, we want a pair with a lot of volume. And like I said, US dollar usually have a little bit more manipulation. But yeah, if you just choose one pair, it could be Euro USD, it could be GBP USD, it could be USD CAD, it could be Euro yen, it could be NZD yen, whatever. Okay, those are all great pairs to trade. Just make sure you have pairs with a lot of volume. So you have enough trading opportunities, and not only enough trading opportunities, but also rewarding trade opportunities. Okay, so guys, hope this helps. If you have any more questions, let us know in the comments down below. Hope you like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.